guys. Welcome back to Hospitality Queens with your favorite two hospitality gurus. I'm Erin.
What up? It's Whitney.
Welcome back, y'all, for another episode.
Happy Monday or happy Tuesday.
It'll be Happy Tuesday, and we're still celebrating Whitney's birthday for the rest of the month. So, if you guys got a drink, if you don't, pour up. You already know what it is.
Hold up,
Um,
hold up. Watch it
pour
all
it up.
fall out.
Hey, I'm not drinking anything today besides like some tea. You sipping on anything?
We actually got this for free today. It's a watermelon spritz.
Okay, come through, Spritz.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see what it tastes like. I
All
got a
right.
bunch of free booze today, which is amazing. So
I'm here for free booze. Like that's the vibe.
I don't know. It's okay.
That face was not given.
I'm not a spritzer person. I would never
Mhm.
drink. I would never pick this up, but it's like a very faint watermelon flavor. I
Spritzers
don't know.
usually have like that, like I don't know. It's like one of those tastes that's like really hard to describe. They're just very like light in flavor and real carbonated. Like
It's
mm,
light. I don't know. It's light, but this is okay, so it's Columbia Valley rosé wine with a splash of watermelon juice and sparkling water.
oh, okay, okay.
So it's plant-based, real fruit, gluten-free, non-GMO.
Hey, sounds delish. Okay, that's by the pool
Okay.
right there. That's by the pool right there.
Yeah, something by the pool. I would even, I don't know, try to add something else to it because it's so
Mm,
light. I feel like it's really buildable,
okay. I
you
like it.
know? Yeah. So I feel
Mm,
like you could do a lot of things with that.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
It is pool season, so y'all
that
try
it
it
is.
out. I know everybody gonna have their white claws. I actually feel like I have like a white claw or something in my refrigerator, but it just don't tickle my fans.
Yeah, I'm not
I
a White
don't-
Claw, truly. I'm never gonna spend my money on any of that ever.
No.
It's just
No.
not in my genes to do so.
Now the Topo Chicos, which we had those at the batch, I could deal with those. Those are light, but I'm still not gonna really buy them. Like maybe if they're out, but I'm not gonna like buy a case and I'm about to drink. Okay.
No, I would never buy it either.
Mm-mm.
Unless it was like it was a party or I had people coming over for something I needed one of those things to have something for
Yeah,
everybody, I would get that. But other than that, no, not mine.
yeah, it's a party. Shout out to the cookouts and the pool parties that's about to go down this year.
Ooh, speaking of cookouts, have you heard about the Juneteenth ice cream at Walmart?
I have not.
So it's a big thing. Like people are in an uproar. They're pissed off about it that they have this Juneteenth flavored ice cream at Walmart. The packaging of it is like red, black, green, and the flavor is red velvet with red velvet with cheesecake, bitch.
Let me go take my sip, girl. They tried it. I don't know. I can say a lot of things, but then we'll just go into a negative rant. So I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself on that. But I'm gonna need you to
Yeah,
just put the disclaimer: Walmart, take it off the shelf. Like whoever
it's
thought the in the diversity team that thought that was a good idea, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take it off. Period. And I feel like
yeah.
nobody shall be making money on Juneteenth except for us privately. No big grocery stores, no nada. Okay.
Yeah, they pulled it. They pulled it. I was looking for the thing. So yeah, they pulled it off the shelves and issued an apology
Oh,
about it.
great.
But like, come on, bruh.
You
It's
know
kind
what?
of like it's just like you have to read the room and it's like you kind of just have to know that that's just one of those things. Like you can make money off of July 4th all you want. Do that. But this is something special. It's different. Like
Mm-hmm.
you cannot fuck with Juneteenth. Just let us have that. Let one of our black owned businesses do the merch and do the do,
Mm-hmm.
but just
Mm-hmm.
We can't Walmart. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. So just back on up. Just back up. Like, fuck. But I'm glad they pulled it though, because sometimes people like to be strong and like stand in what they want to do. But yeah, they took it off the shelf, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
But I wonder if it was good though. You think it would have been good? I
No,
don't think it even would have been good though, because
no,
it's great value. Like I
no.
don't think it was gonna be hitting on shit. Mm-mm.
No, number one, I don't eat ice cream like that. Number two, like red velvet would not be the lick for me if I'm gonna eat ice cream. Okay, like that's not, and neither is cheesecake. I want cheesecake to be cheesecake, and I want
Cheesecake.
uh,
Yeah, yeah. Like that seems the fact that they
too much.
use that, like they know niggas like real velvet, like that just
That
was
was
not
very
good.
niggerish, and I don't like.
Yeah, it
I don't
just
like
was.
it.
It
I
was
don't
fucked
like
up.
it. I don't like it. But you know, when you say that, it just I feel like I've been having a lot of um like conversations based off of like a lot of controversy that's been going on in the world today. Like so many things are
Mm.
happening, so many people, issues, like we just cannot get it together as a country, and you know, it's just going to be like that for a while. However, I feel like I had to like really make someone understand my view on things,
Mm.
which I don't mind explaining myself. But after I explained myself, they were very appreciative of me explaining myself. Then I was like, it's just so much going on. Everyone has something to say about something. Everyone doesn't believe, like
Mhm.
they want to believe what they want to believe. And it's just a lot of like cha 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 for no reason.
Mhm.
And I think, you know, obviously the media, social media plays a huge part in what we're going through in the world today. But it's just, when do we come to the point where we just mind our own damn business? Okay. What happened to mind your business? What
Just
happened to mind
mind
your
your
business?
business.
Just mind
Was
your
that
business.
Martin?
What
I feel like
happened
that was
was
Martin.
Will Smith, and actually I was talking about
Oh,
Will
it was Will
Smith
Smith.
in my whole little rant of my controversy. I was talking about the Will Smith thing because I kind of threw that as like a scenario. And I learned that people are still salty about the Will Smith thing. And I just want y'all to know, let it go. Okay? Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, it's
Like,
over
it's
and
still
done.
salty, and I still feel the same. So I'm definitely not one to talk to about the conversation because I'm gonna let y'all know how I felt then, and I still feel it now. You gonna get them paws put on you, and I'm still in slap a nigga. So don't ask, don't ask me.
Yeah, seriously. So Erin doesn't have anything, but I'm gonna take a shot to that for my
Cheers!
birthday, for
Happy
minding your
birthday!
business, for staying in your lane, and just focus on yourself.
Focus on yourself. Period. Happy birthday, Whit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Woo! Can we find out what you did? Like, let us live vicariously through you. What had happened?
What had happened was, so my birthday was on a Sunday, which is awesome. Sunday fun day. The night before, I did have a good dinner. Ooh, um, and I had a lot of good, really good desserts. And y'all know I really like desserts, but I haven't
Mm.
really been eating a lot of desserts like that. So I had a staycation, which was really needed. I'm in the process of moving, and it wasn't giving birthday. So I'm like, I need to just be in a new space for this few days to just clear my mind and just be refreshed. So that was great. I'm really happy that I did that. So this was Saturday. Saturday, so got dinner. Um, and so I just got a salad. Like I got a salad, but the salad was fire. I can't remember the name of the
Ooh.
salad, but it was giving what it needed to give. It was a really great salad. So, and I went to Bonefish, and I was late, but dinner was late, but for it being a really late dinner, I got the closest thing that I could get, and it was perfect.
That's awesome.
So the salad was fire. Um, I got fries. Fries, you know, you gotta have the balance. You know, we always gotta try the fry. I'm
Mm-hmm.
guilty. But they had a cake, they had a vanilla cake. a vanilla layer cake with key lime in as the. And I thought of you. I got it for you, Erin.
Mm,
Erin loves key
mm,
lime. Now the one I don't know if I told you the one at Publix. I didn't really love it. I didn't like it that
mm,
much.
mm.
I didn't.
I
I didn't
know
really
that,
love it.
look at that one did, cause
Sorry, but the one, and I think it's because it was more of a balance. Because I love cake.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was delicious, and it was a
Mm.
big slice. I was able to have it then, and then when I was drunk later, and I came back, midnight snack, and then I think I had some more left in the morning because it was more. It was a big slice of cake.
Girl, don't make me go to Bonefish.
Yeah, it was really good, Aaron. So definitely go to Bonefish, get the vanilla cake with the key lime.
Mm.
Fire.
Y'all know I'm gonna get that
Fire. So that
tonight.
was,
Be there later
yeah.
on this week.
Yeah, girl, because they open till 11.
I love that. That sounds delicious. And like I've been
Mm-hmm.
feeling very like I want some sweets because I feel like I've been detoxing a little bit for the last couple of days. And you know when you like you take one thing away, your body's like craving something else.
I want it, I want it, I want it. Yeah.
And I'm like,
So,
that sounds good. So shout out to the
yeah,
key lime.
get that. I hope you like it. Then the next day, my birthday, Sunday fun day. So I
Hey.
was super last minute, didn't plan anything, not a damn thing. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a place in Mount Pleasant that Dash was talking about when he was on our show, Vicious Biscuit. Heard it was fire, so cool. I'm gonna go there. Then I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I know some friends that live in Mount Pleasant, so I hit them up. They're like, oh, well, if we're going downtown or brunch already, if you want to go by yourself to Mount Pleasant, you can, but we would really, you should just come with us. I'm like, okay, cool. So went with them, and I was telling them that I was gonna go to Vicious Biscuit, and they were both like, Vicious Biscuit is fire. So I gotta go. They were like, damn, you didn't tell us where. I just said I was gonna go to Mount Pleasant.
Oh.
So yeah, they reconfirmed. So I'm gonna go there one other day. So
Okay, okay, okay.
Vicious, and then they have a lot of locations that are coming soon to like North Carolina and stuff. So they're expanding,
Nice.
which is really dope. So if you're in South Carolina, North Carolina, check out Vicious Biscuit whenever it comes to your area. So we went to a place called Big Bad Breakfast. I've never heard of it. There was their first time going there too, so it was really cool. And I was nervous because the weather was giving hella rain, right? But it was cloudy, but you know, we made it do what it do. So
It is what it.
um, I'm I meet them there, and it was good. Food was good. I got the huevos rancheros grit bowl. It was fire. Everyone's food looked good, was
Mm.
really good. Then I got a and you know I don't like grapefruit, but they had a bruleed grapefruit. And not just I'm like a brulee grapefruit. It was like with brown sugar and something else. I'm like, I gotta get it. I don't even like grapefruit, but I'm getting it because I'm interested to see what it's like. It
Mm-hmm.
was delicious. It was really
Mm-hmm.
good. Really good. And then I got fresh fruit, and then we had a mimosa flight. So it's
Nice.
really weird because like it's something that like mimosas and the champagne does to you. Like if you haven't been drinking, or actually I did drink the day before, but I don't know. Something about champagne just does something to you, makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Then it started downpouring outside, like shit's flying outside. We're downtown, it gets flooded super quickly. So
Mm.
we're like, okay, we about to chill here. And then I brought I charged it to the game. Y'all, we played it on the show. So just to have something fun to do at the table. So we were playing that. And that was a lot of fun. Like people were stopping by to see what we were doing because we were cackling up, like, you know, just being silly. We had a really good time. And the girls that I went with, I met them at Fridays when I transferred from my Fridays in Tampa to the Fridays here in South Carolina. Um, and it was just so funny, so full circle again, that it's like these girls, like I don't see them all the time or whatever, but whenever we do link up, it's a good time. And we met at fucking TGI Friday. So
Love that.
I was telling them about how I went to the TGI in Tampa, and I was like, it's so different. Like when I came to the TGI in Mount Pleasant, it was a franchise. It wasn't corporate. So they were run a little differently. So they used to have these parties like once a month that were like insane. We had a big food and bev clientele there. And our GM, our manager, he would do these theme parties like once a month, like 10 to 2. and it would be insane in there, like just
Mm.
crazy parties. Like he had a DJ, lights, like it was lit. It was a lot of
Nice.
fun, and I just remember being there. Like I'm so used to like being structured, and like we didn't really fuck around at work like that. When I came to the one here, everyone would meet at the liquor store before we'd have
Mm.
our cups full of like they got turned.
It was
Like
lit.
we did not, unless it was happening and I didn't know. We weren't really doing that in Tampa. Like we weren't really getting down
No.
like that. We weren't getting down. Like they
No.
would be fucked up at
We would
work.
go to the
Like
Biltmore or something. Like we wasn't.
after we would turn up
Yeah.
after
Mm.
there. It's before. I was like, are y'all sure? So Charleston it gets lit. But then after that. So we had to struggle through the rain, and I was really appreciative of them because first of all, they were like, didn't realize it was my birthday. Then they realized it was my birthday. They thought it was like a few days later. They're like, "Oh my god!" Like, they always go out and they always have fun. So I'm always watching them on Snapchat. So I was like preparing myself, like, bitch, you about to turn up, but it's
Mhm.
gonna be fun. So after that, where did we go? It was still downpouring, but we had to go. We had to move to the next spot and we went to so we went to this bar called The Brick. It's called Charleston's Favorite Tavern or something like that. And we went there because it was raining so bad. It was like the closest thing we could get to. No one had an umbrella. Like,
Mm.
thank
Mhm.
God I had brought a bucket hat because I saw the weather. So I'm like, if anything, I could just throw this on. But we went there, and it was like super chill. So a lot of older people in there, but when I walked in, they were playing Ja Rule, like Ja Rule Ashanti. And I was like, you know what? The music
I,
is fire. The music is fire. So as we were sitting there, it's like, okay, it's like giving 2000s playlist. So we asked our server if she could turn it up like two notches, and she did. It was a
hey.
vibe. And it's like the people who were there weren't even paying any attention to the music. So we
Yeah.
were like, yeah, it was a blast. So we had fun. I taught one of my friends, Keisha, about the orange with the cinnamon, and they
Yeah.
had it. So
Mm.
that was fun. Lots of shots. So we had a lot of fun. And then after that, it stopped raining and the sun came out. It ended up being a
Hey.
beautiful day. So we like walked downtown, which is one of my favorite parts about living in Charleston is just walking downtown. Doesn't matter if you lived here your whole life. It just never gets old. It just really doesn't. So we walked down King Street and you kind of just have to stumble into the vibe. Like there's a lot of like day parties and like different things. There's music, so you kind of just go where it feels right. So we walked around, went different places, took more shots. Then um we all they like to shop just like us, right? So I don't know who said something about Target, like needing something from Target. And she was like, well, we'll just go to the one down here. I forgot that they opened a Target in our downtown.
Mm.
I was like, we going to Target because it's a brand new Target. So we gotta scope the scene, like see what it's giving. Like it's a new
Mm.
Target. And it's downtown, so it's super nice. It's where our Forever 21 used to be that closed down. So we find a place, we take another shot of tequila, and we walk to Target. We get to Target and like we go in. It's probably the smallest Target I've ever seen in my life. One story. Like I guess the one in Tampa's one story, but it's like for the location and how the Forever 21 we had there was fire. It was beautiful, like it was humongous, like two different entrances. It was like a really good Forever. So for that Target, it was underwhelming. It was horrible.
Mm.
I couldn't believe it. It was
That's weird.
nothing. It was really strange. I'm like, for the people of downtown who don't have, like, when you're downtown, your resources are limited because everything's in the city. So I would think for it to be a downtown, you would need to be like a mega super Target so they have everything they need. It was, I left with nothing. No bag, no nothing.
Mm. 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 Mm.
I was shocked. If anything, I'm always gonna spend some money at Target. Always.
Yeah.
I don't
Damn.
even think they had like the $5 area. It
I
was
think a
strange.
Target staple. Like you gotta have the $5 spot. Like you just gotta.
Yeah, I don't know. Not impressed. So shit, I won't be surprised if that shit closed down too. They need to.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's not gonna close down, but they need to do
they're
something.
gonna. I'm sure. That's
It's
weird.
just very small, very very small. All of the departments are just cut down in size by a lot. So
Hmm.
it's very interesting concept they have going there. But I'm gonna let y'all live Target. Maybe y'all just wanted it to open now, and then maybe you're gonna. I don't know. Not too sure. But after that, we got a bike taxi, and I was really excited about that. I've never been on a bike taxi. I've actually had some weird experiences with bike taxis, and was kind of scared to get on because they're really dangerous. People will be hitting them. So yeah, I didn't want to die. So yeah. I've had a weird, and it happened on my birthday, an encounter with a bike taxi. I was not driving. And then after that, where did we go? Oh, we got ice cream. After that, we went to, where did we go to? This place called the Fudgery. And I remember in them when they came to Charleston, it was a place where they'd always have like people singing outside, trying to get people to come in. Um, But we went there, we got ice cream, and then one of my other friends kept talking about this place, and I literally used to love this place so much. It's called Kaminsky's. It's a dessert bar.
Mm.
It's attached to another restaurant called T-Bone's. It's under the same restaurant group, but the one downtown, it has like the little dessert shop, and then the restaurant is there. I used to go there all the time, but we went to Kaminsky's after that, and I got a fucking slice of red velvet cake. But all their other desserts were like gone. It was super pick the room, so
Mm.
it was like the best. But again, a huge ass piece. It was delicious. Still have some left. I'll probably
Mm.
eat the rest tonight, but it was
Mm.
delish. So we ate a lot. Oh, when we were at the Brick, we got like fries and sweet potato tots.
That sounds good.
Pretty good. We had a good little lunch. So all day food was good, service was good. Like everyone, treated us pretty good. Good food, good vibes, and even through the rain, like I just like that they didn't get discouraged or like, people can be weird about the rain and oh, I don't want to go
Mm-hmm.
out. I'm ready to go, and we pushed through that shit. Like it
Yeah,
didn't like hold us back. So I really
love
appreciated
that.
that. Yeah. So it was a really good day. I like slept like a baby last night. It was fire.
Hey, it's a sleep of all the tequila shots. Oh, the sleep, so good.
All the tequila shots. Yeah. It was
I love it.
fire.
I feel like last show we were talking about how you don't make a plan, and sometimes you just have like more fun. So shout outs to just
Yeah.
with it, going with the
I
flow.
feel like when you plan too much, it's like so much like expectations on things, or if it doesn't go as planned, you might feel away or whatever. So, yeah, I'm all about some spontaneous fun. I think like a little bit of planning or like an overview is good, but just be open to go with the flow. I think that's
Yeah,
a good
go
rule.
with the flow. Well, it's still your
Yeah.
birthday, so I hope you get round two this weekend is Memorial Day
Oh,
weekend. So,
yeah. I gotta Oh, and then at work, so I worked Saturday. The girls at work like ordered these like fancy gourmet donuts for my birthday, and that was really nice. And then I got a Keurig for my
hey,
mom.
cheers.
Yeah. And then today we had a work outing. Today, and it was funny because it was another thing that like we were all like, is it still gonna happen? Because the weather, like
Hmm.
everyone knew it was gonna rain all weekend, and the start of this week. So it wasn't until this morning that they like literally confirmed that it was still going to happen. So we go to the work outing and like well before that everyone's dropping like flies. Like I can't go, I can't go, I can't go. So I'm like, damn, are they going to just say let's do lunch because it's supposed to do like a tiki tour? So I feel like you probably should have enough people to go. But everyone in the group chat is saying they can't go. I'm just like, damn, like what is this about to be? Because everyone was so excited about it when they first told us. Now nobody can go. So I'm like, fuck, like I already said I can go. Now I'm like, I don't know. But I went and it was cool. It was really chill. And it was like a BYOB thing. In my head, I'm just like, well, this is, y'all they're employee appreciation thing. So I'm bringing myself, and after I got there, I'm like, damn, I should have brought something because they did bring stuff, but like no one brought any liquor. It was just beer
Well,
and
they should
wine.
have brought y'all some liquor.
Yeah, they didn't. I'm like, damn, I guess I could have brought something because people like this guy who works in the kitchen, he brought 2 dips and they were fire, big. He made a
Mm-hmm.
queso. He made like a
Mm-hmm.
spinach queso. It
Mm.
was really, really, really good.
Shout out to the
Um,
chef coming through with the bites.
yeah, with the
Love
bite.
that.
So yeah, that was really good. But it was chill. Like it didn't get crazy, and I think that people thought it was gonna get crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be, because I feel like when it's a work outing and no one goes out like that, it can be kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
weird, and the owners are there. Like no one's gonna really like cut up like that. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like unless there's liquor involved. So maybe there's a good thing that liquor wasn't involved, but it was really chill. But the route that we took,
Mm-hmm.
you could just see all of these like beautiful homes that were like off the water. So it was just really cool to like, look at different homes and stuff like that. So it was just a cool, relaxing ride. And they were saying like this is probably like the tiki tour with like the least amount of cleanup. Like we were really chill
Oh,
and mild. Like I've seen it on Instagram and it's like people are partying hard. Like they're
oh,
crazy. Like it's like
mhm.
a turn up. We were sitting.
Same.
We were not doing a lot. We were not. But I would say like for how hard we work and like the craziness and how, like all the shit that we do, we need to just sit and chill. Like we
Yeah.
don't need to be doing all the rah rah. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not, and I'm like, I gotta move tomorrow. Still gotta do the show. Like, I'm not trying to be like fucked up drunk. I'm just not
Yeah.
trying to do that. That's what yesterday was for. I'm chilling today. But
Yeah.
they had these giveaways, like a raffle. So I
Mm.
won this like big bottle of rosé, which is
Hey.
amazing. So and then after they had so much beer and wine left over because not that much people came, they
Mm.
just let everyone take it. So I got so much beer and wine for my new
Love
place.
it.
It's amazing. I got like 4 bottles of wine,
Nice.
all these like different beers. So if anyone comes over, if they like beer, pat out.
Mm.
Try one of these. So
Ready.
I'm excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Chad, I love it. You're like, that's like a little housewarming.
Yeah.
Birthday
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I got my fridge stocked up with the booze.
That's the most essential. She want a new move, you gotta unpack all that stuff. You got to bust them wide open.
I'm gonna have to bust it
You are.
open, girl.
You are.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the only way
Yeah.
to unpack. It's pretty much no other way.
For real.
It's pretty much packing, unpacking. It deserves a glass or three.
Yeah, or a bottle.
Mm.
Just a
Yeah,
bottle.
and you get to sleep good because we all know it's gonna take you down when it's time to go to bed, which you need because your mind is racing and all the stuff. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
cheers to that. Love
Woo!
it. I love a
Cheers.
team outing.
Cheers to an easy move. Um, I've been to some really fun work outings. Like when I worked on Folly, it was such like a small beach town, and like everyone is family oriented. So if you go there enough, you're kind of like family. You're kind of like the staff. So I've been able to go to like different outings, even though I'm not a part of the staff. And people like that's what I love about food and bev. They really will take well, depending on the restaurant you work at, they'll really take care of you. Like I've been to some like you go out on a boat on like a private island. They have like big house parties and like a rental, like a lot of cool stuff. So and those get real crazy. But it's the culture of the restaurant to get
Mhm.
to really party like that. Our culture is not like that. I do hear that they turn up after work when they go out, but I don't ever go, so I don't really be seeing it. But yeah, do you have like a fun work outing, or did you ever like drink after work with your coworkers or anything like that? I
Yeah, of
used
course.
to.
Food and bev, there's always a good shenan fran. One of my corporate jobs, actually, we used to do really good outings for a corporate position because our
Mhm.
director was drunk. So it always had the alcohol involved, which it was
Mhm.
always fun. Like we would do conferences, we would do like holiday parties, and it was always like, I remember we used to go to Del Frisco's. So
Mhm.
we would have those, and each course we get different alcohol beverages, which is nice. And then one of the owners like had wine, like that she had like a distillery of her own. So
Mhm.
like every outing or every team building, like she sends you cases and you just drink, 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 drink. One of the best ones I think I've ever done though, we did a scavenger hunt in it's called Deep Ellum in Dallas.
Mhm. Mhm.
And it was on your phone. And so you just had all these different things you needed to do. And it just kind of like took you to all these places, like museums, bars, like everything. And you had to take pictures and stuff like that. And it was a really good way to team build because it was a corporate thing.
Mhm.
So, it's a little bit more tense than a restaurant because, it's just a little bit more politically correct. But everyone let loose. Everyone had a really, really great time. And we bonded really well with that one. So that would say that would be like the most memorable because we had to really create the space to have fun together because we low key
Yeah.
like them people. So
Mhm.
that was
Mhm.
fun for sure. But all my restaurant jobs, we definitely drink after at some point. I remember Tacos and Tequila. I opened that store here in Dallas, and we used to do like a yearly, what was it? A yearly holiday party.
Mhm.
Littier than a titty, y'all. Like they close the
Mhm.
whole restaurant down for you, and everything's free. Free drinks, free free food, everything. Litty than a titty.
Yeah.
So love
Yeah.
service industry, like love it.
Service industry parties usually are lit. This is probably the most tame one I've ever been to. I
Mm.
remember I worked at this one place and we had a Super Bowl party.
Mm.
Insane. And I was pregnant at the time. So I was
Mm.
super sober. And it was just like, you're the sober one looking at all the shenanigans. But I was like, people get in. It's like the Super Bowl. Like you
Yeah,
get time off and you get free drinks,
love
free
that
food. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna
going
go
down.
crazy. Yeah. So yeah, cheers to the holiday parties. If you work at a restaurant, you're a manager, and y'all don't have anything for your employee appreciation or something, you're fucking up.
Yeah,
You need to. You have
you
to.
got
You
to.
gotta have something to like show your employees that they're appreciated, that we
Hmm.
see you, we love
Hmm.
your like we love y'all. You really have to at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah, you do
It's
have to
needed.
show appreciation. Like it's just no way around it. Every job should be showing appreciation. I don't even give a shit if you work at the Kona Stove, okay? Bring
Yeah.
me some breakfast or something like. And I think that's one of the places I've worked at. Like when it's like those holidays where we all have to work
Yeah.
extremely long. Like we know that they would always provide two meals: your breakfast and your lunch. Like to at
Yeah.
least make you feel like okay, we at least care that you're gonna eat type vibe. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
important. It's like it's sometimes it's those little things in those moments. Like if you want to work us to death and have us work this 12 to 13-hour shift with no breaks because people cannot stop coming in, then you need to
You need
make
to
sure that
feed
there's
us.
food on site. Like period. I
Yeah.
low key like I've worked up some places that had like the family meals, so like before the
Mhm.
shifts and or like shift drinks and stuff like that. And I really feel like that's important, especially right now. Like
Yeah.
with how much like things are and so expensive and just life's changing. I feel like we really need to get back into the family style meals. And if it's not like every day, that it definitely is on those weekends where everyone is working.
Yeah.
It needs to be. I really feel like it should be every shift because at the end of the day, like if you guys do it right, you can get that in your food costs. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
You use
Yeah.
different grains, pastas, rice, like potatoes, things that spread it
Mhm.
out. But I feel like every meal or every something in a restaurant should always have a family meal.
I feel like that conversation has been coming up a lot at work too because it's like, damn, like think about we're tired of eating this food all the
Yeah,
time. Like after work, it's like when we get off, there's nothing open. So I don't want to have to think that hard to like think about what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to go, what's open that I can try to get to go food from. Don't want to do that. So this is easy. You may get a discount. So it's like, okay, I'll just get this, but it's like how many times am I going to get this blueberry basil salad? I mean, it's good, but I don't want to get it all the time.
yeah, and
I
you
just
gotta pay for it
don't.
every time. It's like yes, you
Yeah.
appreciate your work, but like no, it'd be like okay, hey, we're having this day. If you don't want it, you don't gotta eat it. But
Right. But at
even if you
least
wanted
it's,
to go, so it's like we get that the
yeah.
kitchen's closing, we get that everyone's trying to close up and trying to get the dishes out. Cool, that could be the last thing the kitchen cooks. They could have put it in boxes, X, Y, and
Hmm.
Z. I haven't actually worked at a place that like they would give the staff free food, but they made them pay for the boxes, and it was just like $1. But I think it's
Yeah.
just like more of a like a mental thing almost like.
Mhm.
But it's like if it comes to the point where like you are trying to cut costs, say, hey, we have family meals every day. Everyone bring your own Tupperware.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
a family, bruh. Like bring your own Tupperware, and that way, like you know your name on the Tupperware. We gonna put it up for you. Everybody get their own
Mhm.
stuff. Come on, families, we gotta work it out. We
Yeah.
gotta work it out because them potlucks got to end in the corporate jobs. Y'all gotta stop doing potlucks. I don't want no potluck.
No. Uh-uh.
Nope, nope. COVID killed it for the potlucks on me. So
Yeah,
I
COVID
need
killed
y'all to
that.
go ahead and figure something out. Y'all got the corporate jobs. Y'all doing them potlucks. Stop. Stop.
I feel like they should be, but you know, people do what they want. But I feel like potlucks should be dead. They should be done.
Yeah.
Dead to the potlucks.
When they canceling people, we need to be canceling old habits. Like stop canceling people, cancel old habits. Buffets, Chinese buffets, cancel. Okay. Potlucks, cancel. Don't do it.
Mm. Mm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, it's your family. Y'all do y'all. You know where she at. And if something go down, go ahead and go on to Tyrone and let them know what's up. But don't do that at the work.
Not Tyrone. Oh my God.
Tyrone, let them know. Like, look, bro, you made that potato salad good. But it's like if it's family, it's a little different. Like you know, like everybody usually know who makes something the best anyway. So it's like somebody make the best, da 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 da, or whatever.
Mhm. 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 That's
I've been
funny.
wanting to have like a little shindig at my house because I feel like I used to always do that, and I just been wanting to like I don't know, just first for a while I didn't really want to have like anyone in my space, but recently I'm like, I kind of want to like cook for people or something like that. However, my circle even smaller now, so I don't know when it's. But it was a thought.
I mean, small parties are good. Have it for your small circle.
You in Charleston, girl.
have it have it for yourself. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. It might do a little something. I don't know. We'll see.
Have it for yourself, be for you and Jahan. Boom.
And we always eat. I needed something a little extra.
Yeah, be extra for y'all. Summer
Because
party for you and
right.
Jahan.
Jahan is so picky. He's like a buzzkill with the food.
Oh.
Buzzkill. Like I feel like the other day I even got like his favorite item, and like he's really going through a lot of like hormonal situations, and he just looked at me and like rolled his eyes, turned right. Didn't eat the whole night. Favorite. So I'm not playing with him on the food. Like I'm good on you. I'm good.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's mad picky right now. It's like next level picky. Like next level picky. Yeah. Even the favorites. I'm like, so what are you gonna eat, bro? Like I don't even know. Like you ain't want your favorites?
No.
Like breakfast is like he's a low key like not eating breakfast right now. Like he don't want it.
Jonah does that sometimes. Like he'll just not want it, or he'll just eat it very slowly. Like he'll just kind of pick at it, but really, essentially, he just don't be wanting it because it's like you get tired of stuff. That's how I am. I get bored of things easily, so I can't have the same shit every day. So I get it.
Me either. Yeah, he don't be having the same stuff. It's like the menu be changing, but no. Instead, he took a nap, and I'm like, you just woke up, but okay.
I chose sleep.
Yeah.
I chose sleep today.
That's what we going through. So
that's what basically he's saying. Ooh, so to end my birthday night, I still was hungry. So I was like, you know what? This is like my one time of the year. I probably do it maybe once or twice, or if I'm craving it, I'll get Wingstop. So ordered Wingstop. I had Jonah, and I was like, damn, I need to get him some food. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get the thighs, because I've always wanted to try them. So I was thinking about it today. I think they have two things. I think they have the thighs, and then they have the thigh bites. I think there's two. I have to go back and look at the menu. So what I believe I ordered were the thigh bites. But I don't. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm not sure, but I think I ordered like a large order of them. the box was heavy as fuck. I was like, what is this that I ordered? Like, and it was it was a bunch of them in there. It was like crazy. I'm like, what the fuck did I order? It was very overwhelming. It was a lot of them in there. Because in my head, like I remember seeing the pictures and they were like, thighs. So I'm just like, what are these? So they were like smaller versions, thigh bites. But it was a huge amount of them in this box, girl. It was crazy. But they weren't, maybe because it's the sauce. I just got garlic parm on them because I'm not a saucer, and I feel like Jonah would eat them, and it just didn't look appealing. It was just not visually appealing to me. But Jonah ate them. Like I cut him up in like little pieces. He ate them, asked for seconds, but they looked disgusting. They did not look good at all. And like some of them, when I was like cutting it up, like the types of meat, it was strange. I didn't like it. So maybe the thigh bites are not it, but I wasn't impressed at all. It was very strange. Very, very strange. The thigh bites. I wouldn't recommend. It was just a lot. Maybe I got too much, but it didn't look good. It just didn't look good.
I
I
don't
feel like it
like
was
thighs.
yeah, it was just not good.
Yeah, I just feel like thighs actually like by itself makes me want to puke. Like I don't know what it is about a thigh, but it's like
I
always
don't
like I
know.
remember like when I used to eat Popeyes, like I'd be like no thighs. Like I don't give a shit what else you give
Mm,
me, but I just hate thighs. I actually I think I know where it came from.
I don't even know, even like, I don't
I
know.
remember where it came from. My mom had this friend that lived with us for a while, and that's all she cooked, y'all. Like she, like every every way you could cook a chicken, it would, but she only got thighs. And
Mm,
I think it just like scarred me low key. I remember the exact lady. We can put her out there, but she would like that's what we would eat all the time. And she was a really like well fed woman and whatever. And
mm,
so that's all she would feed me, girl. Like, and she would have to like, my mom was like traveling for work and stuff at the time. So she would like, I'd be eating thighs and shit every day. And I just couldn't take it, y'all. And I think ever since then, I was like, I don't ever want to look at thigh again. For real. I don't ever want to look at thigh again. She
I
used
don't
to
even
bake
know.
them, fry every day. We was eating thighs. And I remember my mom was like, damn, like, we got to have thighs again. Like, I don't want them thighs. I want a chicken wing. Y'all know I love a chicken
Mm.
wing. It's like I like the wing, but I'll take a breast or a drumstick.
Yeah,
Don't give me the
yeah,
thigh.
yeah. I feel like maybe that's all. I don't know. I don't really have any distinct memories of like not liking thighs or like not liking any piece of the chicken. But some people are very white meat, dark meat. Like I don't really care that much. But yeah, I feel like the most common one for me was always the breast or wings, drumstick. Kids, you always have the drumstick.
Yep.
But
Gotta have a drum.
mm,
Yeah, like I don't
yeah,
know about them thighs. I don't know. When I saw
you,
we still had the thighs, I was stressed. I was like, nah, we could have did the drumsticks. That would have been
drumsticks
fire.
would have been fire if they
That would
did
have been
drumsticks.
fire. Wingstop,
Yeah,
y'all need to rebrand. Them thighs ain't hitting no shit. But I know them thighs
yeah.
cheap because I remember that's why she bought them all the time. It was always affordable because nobody want that. Nobody want that.
Oh,
It was
I
always
didn't know.
affordable. Thighs are like always the most affordable. Number one is dark meat, and then like nobody even it ain't doing what it need to have done. So thighs are always affordable. That's why. But okay, apparently not Kevin, Cat Williams has a special out on Netflix, which I need to watch it. And he
Hmm.
talked about the chicken wing shortage, so let's add that to our list to try to watch it
I
for the next
feel like
show.
I watched that, or did it just come out, or has it been out for a minute?
I don't know. I feel like it just came out like within the last couple weeks, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I
So,
feel like I watched his special. He had one, but I don't know. Maybe he had a new one. But I feel
mm.
like he'd be coming out with a bunch of them on
This
Netflix.
is the first one in like a minute, so you might have seen it because it's the first one, new one in a long time.
Mm.
So you might have seen it. I have not seen it yet. Um, so I saw that you put in there some new hires.
Oh, I was at work the other day and this guy was like, I don't even try to remember new hires names until they've really been here for like 2 to 3 weeks. And I was like, I feel that. Like there's some people like it just depends on their vibe. um of I don't know. There's just sometimes you can just tell. There's a sense about them that I can have. I'm like, I know that they're gonna last long or not. I just be knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So some people are like that. Some people I will like maybe get to know a little more, and then some people I'm just like a little more like keep them at an arm's length and don't really get too deep because I just know which way it's gonna go. I just can
Yeah.
feel it. So yeah,
Very
I get it, and I just feel like new hires is just like everyone has to be new at some point, right? You were the new person at one time, so like you get it, but sometimes it just comes down to what was it? Um, you either have the skill or the will. Like, are you willing to learn something new? Are you going to be stuck in your old ways? Are you really actually lazy? Do you really not want to be here? Like, what's going on? Like, it's a lot of different things that you have to go through when you have a new hire to figure out what's happening with this person. So it can be deep. Like, what baggage, like what is this person bringing into the restaurant? Like it could be a
Mm-hmm.
lot. It
Mm-hmm.
could be a lot. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
ooh, what kind of
Yeah.
new hire are you? What you bringing? What you bringing with you to the new
Yeah.
job?
I feel that. I feel that. I actually this past week I got to try this restaurant called Ellie's. It's over in the Hall of Arts Hotel in downtown Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally got to the table. Our server had a trainee with him. However, it
Mm-hmm.
was a very interesting trainee scenario because I'm like, he was filling him out, girl. Because like the trainee was far distance away, didn't introduce him, didn't say like anything. Like it was just like the dude was like literally like behind him shouting. It was very awkward because I was like, I'm used to like people training because usually they'll be like, oh, okay, and this is my trainee, so he'll be with me. Like usually like people try to like tell you why there's two of you there,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that was
yeah.
not what's happening. However, the service was not amazing either. But anyway,
That's probably why.
yeah, and I was just like, I was like, I don't know. He could be feeling that way about the dude. Like, I ain't really feeling his vibe. Bad bed, give me 50 feet type vibe. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like, I remember back in the day though, when I would be training someone on the floor or vice versa, you greet a table, you let them know, like, hey, my name this is my trainee. They're gonna be shadowing me tonight. Da 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 da. And I also
Mm-hmm.
just want to know. I don't want to know. I want people to get back into the process of introducing yourself. Like, can servers
Mm-hmm.
introducing themselves? Bar. As soon as I get to you, what can I get you to drink? Well, I don't know yet. Number one, you haven't given me a menu if I'm at the bar. Like, that's annoying. Number one. Number two,
Mm-hmm.
like, please make me feel welcome. So if I'm indecisive, if I want to ask a suggestion, I feel like comfortable asking you because I am a
Yeah.
ask a suggestion type of girl. Like that's me. Sometimes, like I can figure it out sometimes, but sometimes, like if the vibe's right, I want to like rah 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 with you. Like I really do. So they just don't be doing it, and it's mad annoying. Like, what can I get you to drink? Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I like, and it's so funny, like, wasn't it at Fridays where it's like you had to be to the table in like 2 minutes or
Yes,
something?
yes.
Right. So,
Bab down. If you wasn't, they would know. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I like to give my people that time, at least a minute to two, because you really need to look at the menu. Really, like, because people will be talking, da da da. And I feel like sometimes you'd be like, okay, did you see you got set? I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to like come to them as soon as they sit down because I know they don't fucking know. Like,
Yeah.
you need to
Mm-hmm.
give people
Mm-hmm.
time to be comfortable. You don't want to wait too long, but you need to
Right.
give people the time to get comfortable, situated before you go in. And I
Mm-hmm.
usually like I always tell them my name. It's like in the first, couple seconds. I
Mm-hmm.
always start with that first. I usually come with waters or tell them I'm gonna bring them water, and then I'll like suggest something by name. I'll have like two things that I'll suggest by name or whatever. And if they need a minute, I always say no rush. Like, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
rushing you. Just want to know if you're there yet. And
Mm-hmm.
then like later on, I'll ask about an appetizer, name two by name. But if you haven't gotten there yet, no rush.
Yep.
Like, I don't
Yep.
want you to feel like I'm rushing you, but I just want to get the party started too, because I know I'd be hungry. Like, I can get this started, and then we can get some more apps later. So, like, we can do what you want
Yep.
to do, but no rush.
Yeah,
time.
we gotta do that, people. And it's like, I feel like, especially like if you're working on a patio, if you're just in that environment, like if you don't know really how to greet tables, sometimes people are awkward, or if they're just chat, like you see that they're just, it's too much going on, they won't sit down, it's a lot of rah, rah, rah. Bring the waters over, like everybody gonna sit down and have a little drizzang. And then you have
Mm-hmm.
suggestions, hey, got you started with some waters, can I get you a margarita next? Champagne, glass of wine. Like, boom. Like, I need suggestions. So that's what we really love doing with Taboola in Tampa, is
Mm-hmm.
the girl, she suggested this shot, and like she just like, it's just the way she did it. Like, it was just like, well, why wouldn't we have a shot? And we had multiple. It's like she really was able to like get more check from us, you know, which is a higher tip, like
Mm-hmm.
from us. Plus, we want to tip her more for just the suggestions. We need suggestions. I don't care if I've been in
Yeah.
18,000 years. I want to feel the whole experience, and that's everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna always be like
Yeah.
that. I like it. That's why I'm in this industry. I want to feel
Yeah.
welcome. I definitely want you to make my drink. I definitely want you to serve me. That's why I'm
Mm-hmm.
here. So please, y'all gotta
Yeah.
stop looking at people and discriminating. Did you see this chocolate drop at the table at the bar? You don't know. You're like, they be stiffing. No, not this one. So give everyone a chance. Everyone goes through their things. If you get stiff, it's part of the business. Know that someone around the corner, if you act right and if you suggest something and if you be hospitable, they might tip what they didn't tip. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. So people got to stop being like that. But back to Ellie's. I love the vibe. I'm gonna post some stuff that's cute, 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 Instagrammy, very like chic and nice. Food was given. I don't even know, y'all. Like maybe a 5 or 6. Like it was not giving. Yeah, the food was not.
So it's so funny. There's a post like that on Instagram that says like, what's the deal with all these restaurants that are doing more to look Instagram worthy and the food is made? Yeah.
It was so, and it was like not cheap. Like it's not cheap food because it's in this Hall of Arts hotel, which is a Hilton hotel, which I found out. So it's like a
Mm-hmm.
Hilton restaurant, pretty much. And I was wondering why I never heard of it because I'm usually like up on the restaurants. Never heard of it, and I was like, I see why. Like it's not. It's just like
And what kind of
hotel.
food was it again?
I mean, honestly, it's like a little bit of everything. Like they had sushi rolls, they had like American
Mm,
stuff. It was just a lot going
mm,
on. Now the
mm,
cocktails was probably the best thing I had. Sad enough. Wasn't that strong, but it was still giving. But it was
mm.
just not. It wasn't giving y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and post what we had ate. And I tried. They had they had a strawberry shortcake on the dessert menu, and I was losing my mind. I was like, I thought I already knew what I wanted from the jump, from the strawberry shortcake because I love shortcake. What ain't got
Mm-hmm.
shortcake? So
Ooh.
I had to get a key lime parfait. It was too many breadcrumbs. Like it was breadcrumb, like or like cake crumbs or whatever that is,
Yeah.
pie crust, whatever that is. But it
Yeah.
was real crumbly like. So it was just like my literally it's like coming out of my mouth. Like with the
Ew.
it was so much. It was like it would have been better if they like made it harder so you can like, more like dip a cake like situation because it was layered. It wasn't giving y'all. So I don't recommend it except for like just like I think it's a really great place for like a happy hour. They have live music. It's really cute in there, like really, really cute in there. But that's it.
No food.
Don't for what? For
And
what?
what
We
is this
had an
place called again?
appetizer.
Ellie's?
Ellie's, yep. Ellie's in the
Mm.
Hall Arts Hotel in downtown Dallas, which is right around the corner. We have the AT&T music hall, which like on Thursdays they do free music out in like the courtyard and stuff like that. It's a really
Mm.
cute area. Like it's a really good area. I don't know why they messing it up. I don't know. Because it's a
Mm.
super cute area to capitalize in. And it's so sad. I gotta go back to see what we had for an app because I don't even remember. Because that's how sad
I
it
was
was.
about to ask you. I'm like, did you tell us what you ate? I'm like, damn.
Okay, so that's what it was. That's what it was. We had a y'all, I am gonna post it because I told myself like this right here. It's just it is presentation was nice. It was presentation was nice. Ambiance was nice. It just wasn't giving the flavors. So we had a duck confit tostada. Okay, I'm not like a duck eater necessarily, but duck confit is like a really big thing here in some restaurants, and if it's cooked
Mm-hmm.
really well, it's giving everything. You don't taste it. It's just very flavorful. But the tostada was giving fluff instead of crunch. Tostada, I need that crunch, y'all. That's why we got the tostada.
Yeah, tostadas crunch. I wonder what kind of tostada. Maybe do we not know tostadas? Because I always thought tostada was crunch. Did you get the Mexican pizza yet?
Let's touch on it then. So I attempted to get Mexican pizza. What was it, last week? No, this week. Last week, yeah. I don't even know what days. I attempted to get it, and they were sold out. And I didn't see it on the menu. Like, it wasn't like anywhere, like a flyer or anything.
And yeah, so, they probably. Yeah, go ahead.
But I was just like, y'all pulling this Popeye situation out. Y'all know. Taco Bell, y'all know we coming for the Mexican pizza. Y'all don't announce without having a plethora. A plethora. Y'all know we coming. Y'all, it's giving me Popeye's chicken long lines, and I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm discouraged. I don't want to go back right now. I'm good. I ain't going back. Somebody going to just, I don't know, pick me one up if they get one, drop it off at the house. I don't know, because I'm over it.
I had to order DoorDash for Jonah today, and I got him Taco Bell, and I saw the Mexican pizza in the thing. I didn't order it because he doesn't eat that, but I saw it on there. I'm like, damn, it's on the DoorDash.
So, I don't have it at this one, but I was very much in a way. I had to, like, my niece and my son, and we was ready to get our Mexican pizza when I was ready. So
damn, they excited.
I expect there to be a raw, but it's also like low key. Like, I don't really eat Taco Bell like that. A lot of people don't eat Taco Bell like that, so the lines ain't really that long no more. You need these Mexican pizzas to be falling off the shelf. Like, you need it, because I remember Mexican pizzas wasn't cheap back then, so I know they ain't gonna be cheap now. You need them lines, so I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, Taco Bell. I live in Plano, Texas. And I need y'all to go ahead and send a shipment around to all the Taco Bells in the city, because I don't have time to roll up again. Okay?
And the shit not be there.
I need y'all to get that Mexican pizza together.
Maybe the excitement needs to, like, die down a little bit, and then maybe give it another week. I don't know.
I don't respect that. I don't respect it. I don't respect it as a. What is that? What do you call it? A brand that's like very commercialized. You're like in every airport, city, like country, like you everywhere. We don't have time for you not to be prepared for something that's already went viral on TikTok. Like, y'all know everybody wants this, so we know there's a supply shortage. We know that things are crazy. Before we make this announcement, hey, we need to make sure every store is checking in, get a portal, do whatever you got to do. Go get a Zoom meeting. I don't care. Make sure everybody got what they need. You need to be making sure there's thousands of people in each city. We need thousands of Mexican pizzas because we're hungry. And y'all took it off the menu. How long has it been? Like a couple years? We are going to sell you out, but this is going to bring your business back up because people are going to start going to Taco Bell again, want to miss a pizza. They making the Instagram, they making a post. Like, do you want the money or not? So I ain't putting no respect on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop because I was triggered.
Yeah, Mexican pizza. Well, I'm not gonna get one.
It's ready.
I'll wait till you get one, and then I'll have one.
It's gonna be a minute, y'all, because I'm real triggered.
Do you have a tip or affirmation for the week?
I'll let you go first.
I don't know. I don't know if I said this one already. Friday. Looks like I screenshotted it Friday, so maybe not. But I saw something that says how to detox negative energy, and this could just be, I guess, could be a tip. Say a prayer of gratitude daily. Recite positive affirmations daily. Focus your attention on what's working. And that was something, so I saw this, so I screenshotted this Friday. So yeah, so Saturday, that's something that I kept saying to myself. Focus your attention on what's working. That was like my affirmation.
Love that.
Um, move your body, cook your own food. Maybe
Period.
Erin, maybe she make her own Mexican pizza.
That's
Erin's
what's gonna have to be. That's what's gonna have to
Erin's
be.
Mexican pizza. I'm here for that. Sweat, cry, and prioritize rest.
Hey, love that. Love that. Prioritize, y'all. I love that. Um, so fun fact, I actually got to do affirmations with my niece this morning, but hers was geared towards school because
Right.
I dropped her off. But this one is: today will be a great day. I am mentally and physically strong. Nothing can stress me out. I release control, and everything I encounter is working together for my good. Okay, that's the affirmation. And then my just a tip is life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself.
Hmm.
Okay, because I feel like it's a season of finding yourself.
That it is.
So find yourself, love yourself, be yourself. Period. No matter what, no matter who likes it. And I wanted to let you guys know that you guys need to check out our Instagram ASAP so you can check out Whitney. We gave her some happy birthdays. It's not too late. Go ahead and get in the comments, tell her happy birthday, slide in her DMs, drop her cash app, shop at her store. Just want to say, as your friend, happy birthday. This is an amazing year for you. I've already claimed it. I know it's going to be great. You're shining, you're glowing. It's your season, okay? Let them know who you be and keep being fabulous. Happy birthday, friend.
Period. Thank you.
Period.
You can follow me on Instagram at WhitneyWhite1_ and you can shop my store, shop 2230 on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, shop with her, y'all. And you guys can follow me on Instagram, Get Toned with E. And we have just updated our website and things. It is now gettonedwellness.com.
Yeah.
Check it out. I will be having some healing crystal necklaces posted up this week. So if you want to get some, check it out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Lit,
lit,
lit, lit.
y'all. We appreciate all the love and support. Tag a friend, get a good laugh, have these conversations, and follow us on Instagram, hospitality_queens, and make sure you check us on YouTube. Did you want to say?
Yes. Yes. Subscribe to our YouTube, post notifications, all that shit. Do
Yeah,
that.
hit the noted bell.
Yeah. And share it with your friends, people that work in food and bev, who used to work in food and bev, whatever. Share it. Share the
Share
videos.
it. And even if you just go out with your girls every like Sunday or weekend or something, have girls' night, share the messages, because outside of our, shenanigans behind the scenes that you're having, that we really love to touch on things that we go through in our day to day. Like that is our vibe. We are working women that are grinding it out. We mamas, we fine. And we just live a life. We just would love to share it with y'all. We would love for y'all to share it with your friends. So period. Thanks,
Oh
y'all.
my God, we don't have an episode name. I'm living my best life is cool.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to think about that one because nothing's sticking out.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna see in a second. So check it out.
Peace.
Mm.